Introduce yourselves to the people.
Guys, this is the WBN Podcast, aka Woody Banter Media. This is your boy Merk.
This your boy X-Fed.
And this your boy Kiko in the man.
In the man. Tell him, Merk.
Guys, we're here as special guests on
And together, these podcasts.
That's right.
Not tag team, this stable.
So be on Fusion-Haa.
These Comic-Con conquerors.
They are too.
We are
Fusion-Haa.
Get out the way, boy. I can see these guns.
And everybody, let's spread.
Nobody hesitated. Everybody
Got to.
On cue. Fusion fam, what's up?
Yo.
As you see, we got our favorite podcast in the building.
WBN.
Yeah.
Thank you for having us back, man.
Thanks,
Feels
guys.
good.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man. That's your left.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
I'm gonna make y'all feel more comfortable.
It's your boy
We should have brought up
I know, right?
Oh.
Don't worry.
We'll just get there from y'all later.
Oh, yeah, we're just
We are not prepared.
the power of editing.
Right? God damn. Thank God for that is. In post. Anyway.
Well, man, let's do intro this thing.
Okay.
If you don't know who we are, I'm Chad,
And I'm Jeremy.
and together.
Whoa.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry.
Introduce these guys.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I almost jumped the gun.
I know.
I jumped the gun. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
And
Guys, introduce yourselves to the
Okay.
people.
Guys, this is the WBN Podcast, aka Woody Banter Media. This is your boy Merk.
This your boy X-Fed.
And this your boy Kiko in the
In
man.
the man. Tell him, Merk.
Guys, we're here as special guests on
Fusion-Haa.
Oh wait, hold on.
This is weird.
Hold on.
Yo,
Wait,
try
no.
it.
We
We
tried.
tried.
Wait, hold on. And together, these podcasts.
That's right.
Not tag team. This stable.
So be on Fusion-Haa.
These Comic-Con conquerors.
They are too.
We are
Fusion-Haa.
Get out the way, boy. I can see these guns.
Look at my
Fat, but
flabby
I'm
arms.
so. Yeah, I feel like my shirt.
Hey,
my goal is always
And everybody,
solid.
let's spread.
Yeah, nobody hesitated. Everybody
all did.
Got to,
On
bro.
cue.
Got to.
Because our soldiers
Oh,
rage. Our
yeah.
soldiers rage.
My soldiers don't buckle a yellow face.
That was how we all did last week.
That's gonna be the thumbnail.
Oh,
yeah,
It gotta be.
Yeah.
One more time from the grab.
Oh my God.
No,
I love motherfucker with this bitch.
Ooh, look at that bitch. Thank God. I look good in this shirt.
All
Okay.
right. For the third part, we gotta practice for the Dragon Ball Z's
The
Ginyu Force.
Oh,
yes.
Anyway.
Oh man, so guys, the reason for the season, man, the reason why we're here, because we're talking video games today. We're gonna be talking about some of our favorite video game franchises, but two of the franchises that actually brought us together.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, Kingdom Hearts.
Metal Gear.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah.
I love it. I love the classics.
Yeah. Oh man.
1998.
Yeah, man.
Oh man. So this guy's the Metal Gear aficionado in my life.
This is my guy right here.
Yeah,
Oh
this
man.
Nothing love.
Yeah.
Man. So man, tell me about the first time you ever played Metal Gear.
No, start with him.
Oh,
Man, all I
okay.
know is
Come on,
like
come on.
if it ever comes down to like the invasion of the U.S. and there's a Gundam or something, like I wouldn't hesitate to take it down. Like thanks to Metal Gear, like you somehow are trained to take down that big old like walking back. Like
With a silencer in a box.
yeah, that's what you
Apparently
need.
so.
Yeah,
All you need.
that's all you need. A lit cigarette, a box cutter.
Just lasers. Well, that's a great music.
And that's it,
That's
bro.
it.
That's it, bro. Next thing you know, it explodes, bro. You look like a crazy.
You just do the walk off.
Cool guys don't look back.
Smoke a cigarette on the way out.
Yeah.
Was that crazy song from the boss man?
Say like a badass post. Some birds are meant to fly.
Yeah.
Shit like that.
Fucking what's Snake Eater, bro? Had probably
Snake
the best,
Eater.
best
Yeah.
pause menus, best pause menu song, bro.
Oh.
Sorry, I'm just saying.
Man, bro,
bro.
and there's also like a scene, bro, where like you climb a ladder. Like we'll get there. We'll get
Alright,
there. We'll get there.
They played that song too?
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, like Metal Gear. Well, the way I recall Metal Gear, because it came out, I was just a bambino. You know,
Okay,
so
okay.
I didn't really like. I was still into that whole like Mario, like jump over an animal, step on it, right? It's actually my dad was the person
Yeah.
who bought Metal Gear. He
Oh.
was like into it because he was like, man, this shit look like a movie.
Yeah.
For back in the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
The storytelling,
Yes.
everything. The way you start, dun dun dun.
Yeah.
dun,
They
dun.
show the credits and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like like the concept is, guys, is like you're on this mission where like the U.S. does not know that there's a secret base in the middle of nowhere, Alaska, that's been taken advantage
Shadow
by
Moses.
some
Shadow Moses.
some terrorists,
Moses.
you know.
Yeah.
And we can't put it to the news because if we reveal there's a certain project, and then China and Russia's gonna want it, and the U.S. is the only one that's got this thing right here.
Yep, that's them
And
now.
it's being pointed at D.C. right now, so we need a special soldier, which is where we come in,
Yeah.
right, to take everything down, bro.
Yep.
And that's how
One
it
man.
It was
started.
like the main person that nobody was the Secretary of Defense.
Yeah.
Jim something, I forget, Jim Hausman, Jim
Yeah,
something. Yeah,
the Secretary of Defense.
And yeah, they sent out Solid Snake to go do it with Roy Campbell, Naomi Hunter. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the mythos they bring, because it's like, hey,
Yeah.
man, this is a continuation of like a Super Nintendo
Yeah.
game.
Actually, no, regular Nintendo.
Regular Nintendo, I'm sorry.
Because it came out, the first one came out in 1987.
Yeah, and the
So
build
me
up-
and Solid Snake the same age.
As you're going
36.
through the missions, like they built the mythos. It's like, yeah, man, you're the guy who took down fucking 10 dudes in the middle of a minefield with 2 guns and 1 bullet. You're like,
No, and killed Big Boss with like a lighter and hairspray.
like,
They literally killed him.
yeah,
Like that,
that's
yeah.
what killed them. Yeah, he's all you got, and you did it.
Like you're God now, man.
Bro, but you did it.
He killed it. He killed his dad with lighter hairspray.
Shit like that, bro. And then through the game, it's like as you progress through the first part,
Oh,
like, as I recall, it's like you actually do like dumb, crazy shit. Like, okay, oh yeah, I did do that. Like it's like you took down a what do you call it? A tank with 2 grenades and like,
bro.
and the extendo clip with no gun. Like, how did you do that? It's like, how did I do that? You know?
I forgot. You know, that's funny that you say that because I'm playing it right now.
Yeah.
I got remastered and shit like that. So the graphics look exactly the same from 1998.
Oh, bro,
No
yeah.
way.
Yeah, they didn't update
Yeah,
the
to
shit.
me,
Damn, they just
that was-
reboxed the same game.
Yeah!
And you're like,
Copyright.
wow.
It still say copyright 1998. Swear to
Yeah.
God.
Wow.
Oh my God, it's crazy. You got the borders and shit.
Yeah.
It's like boom. It's like, see, I didn't change, right?
Yeah.
So you didn't change the graphics. You didn't change the size because we had like what was it called
Yeah.
RCA. Yeah, they just fucking what do you call it? What's that shit? Emulated the PS5.
But bro, I got a
all it
PS5. I better not ever see a border.
Oh yeah, you will on that one.
No,
The
no,
Master
PS5.
Collection.
Nah,
Master
you better
shit.
master them borders.
Bro, borders.
Joe, just bust up the red, blue, yellow, the red, white.
I know,
Yeah, you
right?
don't have to now, dude.
Bro.
Damn. But yeah, and it's funny you say that because they got to use a champion able to so the computer, the fucking
The
tank.
camera, yeah.
Yeah. So you run around, so all they got is the gunner.
Yeah.
And you clear that grenade in there.
Yep.
It takes half the life of the gunner.
Yeah.
You're like, no! And you're
I'm
like
like-
flying out the motherfucker. I was like, God damn, he flying.
Like, dang,
Yeah.
he did.
He did. Oh
Yeah,
man,
man.
that's so great.
Yeah,
bro.
and that's one of the great things about it because like, you building your own mythos as they're
Uh-huh.
like, no, you're
Yeah.
that guy. I'm like, am I? And then you do the game like, I am that guy.
Yeah.
I am, bro. It's like, oh my god, you took out a sniper gun without a sniper and a knife. Like, how did I fucking do that? I had a Bowie knife and I took him down. You know?
Nikita missiles.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you chased her and stuff.
Yeah, that's what I did on the second one.
Yeah.
Dude. Bitch, watch this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Remote control missile, bitch.
Plus, there's so many ways to play the game because you can do the
Oh, yeah.
fun part, like you be the sneaky guy against
Yeah.
the wall, knock on
Man,
something,
yeah.
comes around.
Yeah.
What is it? It's like choking the guy out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go to sleep.
Or you
They got the little Z's over there.
Yeah,
Yo,
exactly.
let me sleep.
Or you
And then
can
you
walk
go
in
too
there
many
like
times.
Scarface, bro.
Yeah.
With 2 rocket launchers, say hello to my friend. Boom, boom, boom. Like the person gonna play the game, bro. But I think the part of the charm is not to get caught. Like trying to
Yeah.
the whole
Yeah.
espionage.
And that's what's called a special,
Yeah.
tactical special. What's it? Tactical special espionage or some shit.
Yeah.
So that's what the name.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
I like to play like a mix, so I try to be sneaky at first, but it's
Yeah.
like
If I get caught,
Hey, I get caught. We are caught.
Nobody's making out of this bitch alive.
Can't be no witnesses if there's no witness.
Exactly. So that's your question, though, man. The first time I ever played it, so I still got to this day. I got the Game of the Year edition. Not Game of the Year. What they call it? It was either Game of the Year or what they call it for PS1. It was like, basically it was on sale.
It was like a gold edition,
something like that. Like it was some bullshit. They resell for like a little cheaper.
Yeah,
Like,
but all the DLC shit.
Like greatest hits edition.
Greatest hits, yeah,
something like that.
And so, and all right, ruin the podcast. Now you got it. We on this motherfucker.
Man, back up.
We on the camera if you want. I don't give a shit. Like rude. Just
I'm
rude.
already fat.
I'm fat too.
Please keep this in the podcast.
Yeah. Oh, we are.
I forgot to get you the thing. I was gonna pop the glitter.
No glitter. What the hell? That's how.
Yeah,
And
see,
this how we do
see,
podcasts,
see.
ladies and gentlemen.
It's not too late.
You failed me.
Behind the scenes.
You failed this city.
So, you got failed this podcast.
That happened.
Yeah.
So
There was no DLC back then.
It was just.
but like the older, but like,
It was just the greatest hits edition.
It was called greatest hits because then like I think later on it got platinum and all that.
Yeah.
So my mama's friend's side piece had it, so he like took us to lunch or some shit like that.
There's always a grown man, right?
Yeah, and I'm like little Jeremy, and it's like sitting right there in the back seat, and I'm sitting there like, "Hey, Mister, what's that?" It's some game called Metal Gear, and I was all like, "Oh, cool." He's like, "Want it?" Like, it's a fucking video game. Yes, Mister, I want it. So I got it, and I played it, and I was like, "This is awesome! I never played a game like this ever in my life. I'm gonna keep playing it." I played Metal Gear so many times in life.
Yeah, man.
So, and I'm still playing it. I remember like hitting the fucking wall to get to revolver ocelot and shit like that.
Awesome.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
You get
the
whole
multi
thing with
wall.
the bandana, the
Yeah.
ammo,
Bro,
the stealth
that's
thing.
badass.
Or dude, just how fucking cool this game is. Breaking fourth walls. Look at the back of the CD case. It's called Meryl.
Yeah.
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 Like you want me to do what? Like
Hey, Kodak number 140.15.
Yeah, you had to do this part of the game.
Yeah.
You had to get your own case, and some people lost their case. They're fucked. They're like, I don't know
Yeah,
what to
you
do.
remember Blockbuster, right?
Yeah.
You can rent that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, it was a long day for them.
And I remember I played that game. It was like a demo.
Oh
So
yeah.
I played the demo.
You like
And I
Pizza Hut demo?
Yeah, and I was like, oh no, I gotta get this. So I begged my parents. I'm like, oh, please let me get this game. And I got it.
Yeah.
It was over. I was hooked, bro. I was
I agree.
absolutely hooked.
And what? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no. I was just gonna say, because you were talking about like the whole like breaking the fourth wall thing
A lot, bro.
with Meryl. Man, the moment I knew I was a Metal Gear Solid fan was a Psycho Mantis.
I'm so glad you brought that up.
Bro,
I'm not so glad you brought that up.
man,
That's
that
the
boss
character that
fight
read
is
your moves or whatever.
yeah. So
Yeah.
you're fighting this
Psychic,
dude in
yeah.
a gas mask with
Yeah, he is.
and he's sitting there, and everything you're trying to do, he's just countering it. He knows
Everything.
exactly what to do. Then you get a call.
Yeah, if you die like 3
Yeah.
times.
Yeah, it's like, have you thought about unplugging your controller and plugging it into the like?
So
No,
you-
No, who does that?
No,
Wait a minute.
who's ever thought of that? I
Right.
don't know. Is that a thing I can do? So you do it, and then
It finally works.
yeah, he's like, why can't I reach our moves?
Yeah.
Which I think is crazy. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a real thing in the game. This is PS1, bro.
Yo,
PS1.
PS1.
Like nothing. This isn't fucking 4th gen. Nothing,
Yeah.
bro. PS1 was like unplug this one to go to here, and like who thought of that?
Yeah.
Who thought of that?
Hideo Kojima or Hideo Kojima.
That's
That's
why he's
who,
a-
bro.
that's why he's
Wild.
He did go Gma.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the thing is, like, I love about Dead of Metal Gear because like the whole thing about it is like, oh, it's realism. It's about nuclear proliferation.
Yup.
It's real guns, you
Yeah.
know, advanced
Yeah.
technology. And then he adds elements of that supernatural.
Yeah,
Like I was like, what
Yeah.
the fuck? Like the ninja, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like the
Great
teleport,
Fox,
the
bro.
Great Fox, and then he'll bring like the praying mantis, you know, I
Yeah.
can read your mind and shit.
Yes.
But it's all
Commands,
deal with
bro.
military, like because the military used to dabble with things like that, like
Yeah.
the CIA.
Oh yeah, like psyops and shit like
MK
that.
Ultra. That's what they do. Shit like that is like it's not like it looks like like supernatural, but that's the whole point that he brings out. Is it's technology.
No,
It's the
technology.
military, like
Metal Gear 2 explained that a lot.
even
Okay,
more.
Metal Gear 2
Yeah.
went into
Yeah,
a
they
big
explained that
time.
a lot.
Yeah.
And I was like, do y'all know how far ahead that story was?
The AI today
That and what they were
Yeah.
saying. They was like, oh, we're gonna control. I freaked out when I
will
watched it.
control your democracy.
Yeah, they're
You're
controlling
controlling
democracy.
bro. Yeah.
And then they were talking about like, yeah, they're gonna control like how people are gonna argue and shit like that through like technology.
We don't want you to get too violent.
Social media, nigga.
Yeah, it's like
y'all
It
figured
freaked me out. I freaked out. I
Yeah.
go, nigga, this is today.
Yeah.
And that was made like in 2002.
Yeah, early
Damn.
2000s, bro.
We didn't have that. Zynga
Yeah.
wasn't even a thing at the
Yeah,
time.
man. I think
Facebook was like for like
that whole
colleges.
idea was like,
Facebook for colleges and MySpace was just catching up, bro. Like,
Yeah, and that was like years after Metal Gear 2.
Yeah.
So the fact that like I don't know who discovered this shit, how they knew this shit, but it amazed me. I was like, oh my god, they're literally using algorithms and like technology to have people fight one another and go at it, and then like the strangers like, oh yeah. Meanwhile, I'm like, fucking mooch. I'm sorry, never mind. I ain't gonna say that.
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah,
Algorithms.
like
I'm proud of you.
Yeah. Like I remember the MSG.
It's okay, we're gonna fix that post.
Like the whole after MSG won with solidsnake, it ends pretty much like a secret ending where like Revolt Ocelot, which was he was like a triple, double, quadruple spy. What the fuck?
He was all the agents.
All the agents.
Yeah,
Makes
all
no
the
sense.
agents.
Double, triple agent.
Apparently he worked for China at some point, but who cares?
Yeah, right. Russia, China, and America.
So he goes like,
Revolver.
everything went according to plan, Mr. President, but turns out to be the villain for the sequel because it's exactly what the president starts stage a coup with the submarine Metal Gear, right? They can like shoot nuclear weapons.
You talking about submarine? So that was like, was that Arsenal? Yeah, it was Arsenal.
And that was the whole point of Metal Gear Solid 2 was like he was trying to break the AI, the Lala-Li-Lu.
Lala-Li-Lu.
We just didn't know what he was talking about. I was like, what are you talking about? It's like the leaders of the country. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
They're framing me.
And you know, when
like,
say that,
and he's like, who are the leaders? Turns out it was the AI. The AI was the leaders.
Yeah, bro.
They would control everything. The senators, the president, like, is the reason. And they would say, it's like, because you're too violent. Because, like, the more technology you're getting, and you as a human, like, your species doesn't catch up with the technology you're building. Yeah. So all you're gonna do is kill yourself. So ultimately, so I'd rather this is social media, right?
Yeah. Right.
I'd rather navigate your argument in a text box than you punching your fellow friend.
Yep.
That's what the AI was trying to
Yes,
tell
bro.
And this is 2001.
I'm scared. Like, hold me. Like, this is crazy.
I look at the child and I'm like, this is amazing.
I didn't understand that shit.
Samurai sword.
I'm 36. Yo, this is awesome. Dude, this gun.
Sounds like a problem for 30 years from now.
Yep.
Breaking four walls. She's like, hey, don't you need a gun? She's like, I'm not afraid of blades. Just like that. I said, well, you gonna run out of bullets? Like, infinite ammo. All gone.
I'm like, okay.
How you do that?
Right there. Come on. It was cool as fuck.
Yeah.
He's just like, I'm like,
He pointed the banana because on Metal Gear 1, if you don't like, if you just press select or pad button, guys, for the new Metal Gear, you quit the torture, Mero dies, you get the bandana.
Yeah.
If you do the torture, which I did this morning, I did the press wave.
damn.
Still got it, homie. Still got it. Press that, oh boy. Boy, I be pressing that, oh boy. Woo! You get the, no, that's how, no. That's how you get
it's like the same sound, like
No, that's how you get the ammo. Surviving the torture both times. Yeah. And then you get the self camouflage if you don't. I was like, Otacon give it to you. Metal Gear 1.
Otacon.
Dude, that feature, like post torture, which is also in 1 and 2, is like you end up in a jail cell with no instruction how to get the fuck out.
You're just running up and down butt naked.
One that's like,
Are you talking about Metal Gear 2?
One
And he was naked. He was like,
that boy hit a cartwheel, butt naked, dude, with no hands.
Yo, I was like,
ass cheeks out. You're like, why am I looking at
like,
you?
I can't do a regular cartwheel now. This boy doing a cartwheel butt naked with no hands.
And we'll get to Metal Gear Solid 2. Continue, boys. Yeah.
Oh man, so you do the torture. Like there's 2 ways of that shit. So you get like, it determines if Meryl lives or die, bro.
No,
what?
No pressure for a 10-year-old, right?
Yeah, right? Oh my god.
Well, they were supposed to be playing that game like that.
Pressing no.
No, personally, select. Sometimes I'm like,
Sniper Girl's hotter.
Right? Sniper Wolf. That's funny because now that's the name of some chick from YouTube. SS Sniper Wolf.
Sniper Wolf is a chick.
Yeah.
S Sniper Wolf?
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about too.
Wow, I think we should put that.
Yeah, right. Oh, wow. Hey, you heard what I just said. Telling the truth. Ooh, government. But yeah, oh my god, they broke the fourth wall so many times. Look at the case, and I got this on Metal Gear 2. They give out history lessons too. If you think about it.
Yeah, man. Especially the third one. I'm sorry, the Snake Eater, which hopefully the remake.
I can't lie. I'm kind of hyped for that.
Oh my god,
that trailer was amazing.
Not for honor, but
I love
I was
was
like,
badass.
man, that came on, man. That song. And the
That's a
remastered
banger.
version, I was like, ooh.
Beck, you still jam to it. I play that shit to call for the boys. We're like, in my life.
Yeah, we know the ladder scene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think, and then that's when they start playing. And like
Acapella too.
yeah, all right. It was acapella.
At
Bro.
first I got scared. It's like, fuck, somebody's here.
Like I am holding on to the ladder. I can't shoot.
The game. Now we're good.
Bro, that is my favorite Metal Gear, by the way. Snake Eater.
All right, we're gonna jump back to Metal Gear Solid 2. So,
Yeah.
Chad, did you
Oh
have-
yeah. Oh no. So just basically, Metal Gear Solid 2. That's probably my favorite one. If I'm gonna be honest.
Graphics
I
are better too, by the way.
love that game so much. Same thing with that one. Oh no, that one I got for Christmas actually. I got that for Christmas. I played the mess out of it. I was confused. I'm like, who's this writing dude? I don't know who that.
Word.
I don't know what this is. But then I'm like, oh, he's all right. He's cool. I guess
Yeah.
I'll play with him.
I wish it was Snake. more.
Yeah, right.
Same here. 'Cause
You were
I
quick
was like,
biscuit.
I didn't understand what was
Especially like the
happening.
beginning of the game, how it was
Yeah.
like Snake. Oh, we're back, boys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I feel like I got called out in part 3 because I gave me old Snake.
Yeah.
No. Oh, you're talking about like
Guns
Metal
of
Gear 4.
Patriots. Yeah, sorry, Guns of
Yeah.
Patriots.
Oh, okay.
Oh, 4, yeah.
Yeah, but I get it at the end. But we'll get there.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
get
We're slowly getting
Yeah,
there.
we're starting getting there. Yeah, that, like I said, that's my favorite one, but I'm not gonna lie, that game made me tear up.
There was some
Yeah,
good
man.
scenes.
What
there. That one fucked with me,
Uh,
bro. It
what
just fucked with
part?
my mind.
You know the part, bro.
Emma.
Yeah, my brother. Why they do that to me as a
Oh
kid?
man. And like you have. That's
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Damn.
No.
Fucked up.
No, it's a trigger.
that
Don't say that.
fucking parrot.
No. So we did like a podcast, and we were talking
I
about
forgot about doing it. Just went through the
how
Yeah.
whole
to
scene.
man. That got me. That
And that
got
was
me.
house sister,
Stepsister.
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 And I was like, and I'm playing the game. I'm like, oh, I'm gonna save her, man. I got this. I'm lighting her up, just making sure she gets across. I'm like, oh, she made it. We
And
good.
the vamp came in and started
I
stabbing.
was like, no, I did it. I did it.
Nah.
I finally saved it. Yeah, no.
Oh,
Nah,
that
nah.
broke my heart,
Epic
man.
feel.
That broke my heart.
EE
man.
Yeah.
dead.
Oh, man.
Emma
I remember.
Emmerich.
I remember that now. Now I
Damn,
know I
where you
hated
go today,
Van.
buddy?
Oh,
Now I
man.
remember why I hated him. Why do I hate Van so much?
Yeah.
Fuck
I
that.
remember that guy.
Man.
Because he called it EE.
Yeah.
Otacon.
Yeah.
Yeah, y'all know what Otacon stands for, right? All of us are Otacon. The Taku Convention.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what Otacon stands for. So all of us
That's
in here are
right.
Otacon.
He brought that topic.
Oh
up.
my
There you
God,
go.
guys,
There you
that's
go.
our group podcast name. We're Otacon, bro.
Oh,
I love it. Otacon.
Gathering of the Otacons.
Yeah, that's, oh my
Oh,
God,
Taku Convention. He says
Yeah.
that in Metal Gear 1.
that's crazy.
Word.
Yes.
Yeah, wow.
That's fucking
It stands for
cool, man.
Otaku
He
Convention.
does bring that
That's
up.
why he made Metal Gear, because he like fucking Gundams.
Yes.
That's
Damn.
He likes, well, or mech
Mechas,
He
yeah.
designed it. He designed it.
That's why you got Metal Gear Rex.
Damn.
Ta-da.
Yeah,
That's
that's
badass.
amazing.
Taco
That's
convention.
amazing.
And then remember in that scene they show like police force or something. Like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, Police Knights.
Police.
Police
Is that a real
Knights.
thing?
That's actually is made by Hideo
Bro,
Kojima.
it looked dope. Like
Yeah, I was like, oh, they're using their own property.
I
Because now
love
they're using their
those-
property for video
those
games.
80s aesthetics were like they
Yeah.
put their hand in and like the robot move just
I
like
was
the
like,
Yeah.
those aesthetics are dope, bro.
Oh, give me the power, please. I just need bar for a little bit. I would do good with it, I promise.
The only reason I can tell you how some of this come, like, literally playing it right now.
Yeah.
So, so I was like, Otaku. I also memorized it too. 'Cause
Yeah.
I love Metal Gear.
Yeah.
Taku Convention. Y'all Otacons, guys.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Gathering of the
Yeah,
Otacons.
Oh,
I
There you
love
go.
that.
They come together to form.
Yeah.
Otacon.
Yes.
I
man.
remember.
That goddamn parrot, man.
Man, that broke my
Alright.
heart.
I'm
that
crying with
was-
hell. Like, oh.
That was so sad.
Yeah, I feel like the fight with Vamp wasn't that cool because he was floating that little river thing, a little
Yeah.
water. Like
Oh,
a-
yeah.
the
Yeah,
buoyancy.
yeah.
I just want to
Give it a rocket launcher.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they're
God,
like dancing
God.
around and shit. Like, you fucker, man.
Like put a
I
C
hit him.
on his face.
Yeah.
Like, jump and grab him. Backflip off the
Yeah.
click the button.
No,
Oh,
man.
man.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, I remember now.
Yeah.
I hated Van, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
That's when he showed up against the Patriots. They both show up again.
Yeah.
Yup.
Yeah, I wasn't a big fan of Raven until he shows up against the Patriots. He said,
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw fucking. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll get there, bro.
We'll get this out.
No, but I agree, man.
We'll get there. We'll
Yeah.
get there.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Another thing, another trivia thing. You know why they call him Vamp, right?
Why?
He's bisexual.
No.
Yeah.
Kodak called. Ask
Oh.
Snake.
Yeah.
Ask Snake on Metal Gear 2.
Yeah.
What?
Not because he drinks blood, he's bisexual.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I That's the whole because like the whole blood day.
Yeah, the whole like vampire.
Yeah,
thing.
So
yeah,
wait,
yeah.
hold on. So they call him vamp because he's bisexual. Like,
Yeah,
does it have-
I don't get the connection.
I don't know.
Is
That's
it
what,
'cause he-
hey,
Ah,
that's what
never
Eric
mind.
Corpus, aka Solid Snake, said. bro.
Because he sucks.
Yeah,
Ah!
yeah. You know
Damn
what?
it, damn it.
You know what? That's why I was like, you know what? Never mind. I was like,
paused and
yeah.
I was like, oh.
Thank you for filling it in for you, boy. I'm thinking,
That's all. That's all I got to do is point and go. You got it.
that's funny.
But yeah, because I mean, he did like drink blood too, like survive. You know, when he was a little kid. Mania. They told the whole backstory. But yeah, it's
That's
bisexual,
one
bro.
way to drink blood.
He probably got that. That's why he did everything he did in the game.
Yeah, he's bisexual, and the only reason why he's immortal, they take in Metal Gear 3, Guns of Patriots, which I know y'all know about that.
Right.
Yeah, and fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was unnecessary.
No,
But yeah,
I'm gonna agree with you though, Jeremy. Like the first time I got introduced with it was the demos from like Pizza Hut. Like that was like you got one level, you got past it, buy the game. You're like,
like I'm in there, mommy.
yeah.
Yeah.
And then my dad also like I completely forgot about Metal Gear. I didn't know there was a sequel that came out. My dad bought part 2 because it looked like a fucking movie. He never played it once. I picked it up, started playing it, and I got addicted to it after that, man. And that's when he was like, "Bro, you got part 2?" And we played our ass all the way through part 2, and then he got me into part 3, and then but I mean, part 2 was amazing though. It was a really good game.
Yeah.
Because Snake Eater was lucky enough to get an Xbox. So in those days, I converted to Xbox 360 because I really got into Halo Online.
Yeah.
Halo Online was where it was at the time.
Toxic.
When it first came out, you know? Yeah.
Oh man.
And
So whenever, Halo days.
Yes.
So whenever I saw the Snake Eater, part 3, it was like, let's go,
Right.
So that was great because it talks about the dad, the OG.
Yes.
Because turns out Snake is nothing but a clone, like the perfect clone.
Yeah.
Right.
Pretty much.
So
I know.
I never played Metal Gear, but I know there's like a bunch of like versions of Snake.
there's
Like Solid Snake is different from Liquid Snake.
and then there's Naked Snake.
Yeah.
And
They got
Again,
Solid
but
Snake.
the government
Snake.
programs and theories were like, once they found like the perfect soldier, why do we need to recruit, America's best? We could just multiply. Make it better.
Yep.
So that was the idea. And it's like, so who's the perfect soldier? Is he who survives like extreme situation, extreme pressure,
Right.
is the perfect soldier, follows orders to the T, and that's what
And it was the man who killed the boss.
The
who was
boss.
like a superhero basically at that
Yeah,
time.
that's
World War
right.
II.
like a war hero,
She was a war. Yeah, she was like a World War II hero. Her and the Cobras, like the shit.
Yeah.
And he killed all of them.
Yeah.
And they're like, "Oh shit, you're a big boss, dude, bro."
Yeah.
Like, oh, that was original. And that's from the 1960s. And so since then, and like they make the PSP games and all that stuff explain those stories. And then the Les Apon to
I didn't know there was that
project.
many Metal Gear games. How many Metal Gear
Yeah,
games
man.
are there?
Yeah, that's part of
you got Metal Gear Solid. Well, so you got like the original OG Metal Gear, and then you got Metal Gear 2. These are Nintendo games.
Yeah.
And then Metal Gear Solid came out in 1998, which is supposed to be like the storyline. So which I played in 98, supposed to be year 2005, by the way. Shadow Moses is 2005.
Oh, that's
Yes.
dope.
Damn.
So you got Metal Gear Solid, Metal Gear Solid 2, Metal Gear Solid 3, Snake Eater, it's a prequel, by the way. And then it's Metal Gear Solid 4, and then you got the PSP games. And you got Metal Gear Peace Walker. You got
TLDR. It's about like the dad, the Jefe.
Peace Walker. Yeah,
How he
Jefe.
like why he became a bad guy, became Darth Vader.
Yeah,
like pretty much just the military industrial complex. He's like, I can't be doing this all day.
Yeah.
So from there, like he creates like Alabasta, like a paradise.
There it is. There it is.
A soldier can be a soldier as much as he wants to be a soldier, soldiering, whatever that means.
Right?
Yeah, but that's what he means.
Guys who live in war, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. And so that's when they send his own son, not the perfect soldier, to stop the perfect soldier.
Yeah.
And that's how
And they come to find out he ain't the perfect soldier because he had the recessive genes.
Yeah.
The guy you killed Metal Gear, Liquid Snake, had the dominant genes.
Yep.
It's the most clusterfuck ever, but it's a beautiful.
The shit clone beat the perfect clone.
Yeah, because it says at the end of the fucking game and shit like that. And it's like,
Am I right?
Yeah,
basically.
Yeah, but it's perfect. It's beautiful story.
With a Metal Gear anime, that'd be cool.
Oh my god!
Yes.
That's kind of good.
Yeah,
I want the 80s style, bro. Like the 80s, like modern technology, 80s style.
Me too.
Oh my god. I just got a little chills.
Yeah, right. Damn, Tico, you
They
smart.
bringing back some of that animation style back.
I'm glad they are because I love it.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
That anime that we were talking about, Free Reign.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, it
oldest
gets,
style
yeah, it definitely
animation.
gives me that style. Those vibes.
Oh, that'd
man.
be great for Metal
Very
Gear too.
Ghibli-esque.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that'd be.
You know, I never played Metal Gear Solid 3. I watched you beat the whole entire game. So in my mind, I played it because I watched Jeremy do it.
Yeah.
No,
I watched Jeremy beat like the whole because it's great. Like it's
Yeah.
a really good game.
Absolutely.
I just never played it because I don't know why. I don't know why I just never played it. But I got back in on the fourth one though.
Same.
Yeah.
Me and X4 actually powered through that one in like what, bro? Less than a day? Like 2 days?
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Pretty
possible.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We played
Dang.
religiously.
Yeah, I
We were
played- I played-
But we like to see what
Hurricane
you
Ike
can
came
do.
Yeah, just
When it came out,
hours,
Hurricane Ike
hours.
hit Houston. I remember when it came out. It was
Like
away.
2008.
Yes.
Damn.
You know how I know? I was in the Army. I went basic training to
Oh.
AIT when I came back. So Ike hit my last week in AIT. You know, my job training. I came back here to Houston. Houston's fucked.
Yep.
Still got my fucking game for PS3. I don't know how I did that.
Yeah.
And like I was only here for a couple of days because I had like orders to go to here. No, I got it. Here you go. Get that to you. So I got orders to go to like Fort Campbell, Kentucky and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I am beating the video game. Oh my god. Yeah. No, you're cool. I beat that game before we went to Tennessee. Yeah. So I believe you. I was like, yeah, I do the same thing, bro.
Yeah.
Like with at least 2 to 3 days.
Yeah. Within that final boss fight, that you go through all different
Ooh.
floor levels, the music changes.
Yeah.
The
He's
light bar
Ocelot.
changes. That was so badass. So I remember because he was giving me all the feeling. He's like, bro, you don't understand. You don't understand. This is the first one. This is the second one. This is the third one. And now we're in the fourth one. All the music, I'm like, God, this is so epic. God, this is such an epic game.
You're pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the gun point. You're pretty good.
You know what made me laugh was this guy actually felt bad about killing like the phantoms. I forgot what the chicks who were like possessed.
Oh, the beauty girls.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He felt bad
I
about
feel
that.
bad.
He was like, dog, I feel like I should kill him with a trick. I was like, if you
Do
don't
it.
kill them tricks,
Shoot them bitches.
Right.
Shoot them.
And then we found out in hindsight, if you kill them in a non-lethal way, you got their faces.
Yeah,
like,
you get the mask.
and he was like, I told you, bro. You shouldn't have killed them.
You get their mask,
You
bro.
over there just going to red
This
ring.
sounds
Hey,
Yeah.
Mark,
Yeah,
I'm with you,
same,
y'all.
thank you.
Hey, fuck these bitches.
That's what
That's
makes
right,
sense, bro.
Shit. What the fuck are you came at me wrong?
Yeah.
Like they destroy half the town and they're like powered like supernatural powers. I'm like they're kind of
Yeah,
cute.
it's literally it. He's like,
Over there acting like Tanjiro, dude.
Yeah. You can talk things actually a little toxic, but you know.
Y'all got time for this shit.
My toxic trait. We can fix
I
it.
can
Yeah,
fix
exactly.
it.
Have you seen where my toxic trading women starts from? Metal Gear 4.
Did you ever play 5 in Phantom Pain?
No, I did not.
What?
Yeah, I couldn't catch up to the technology. I didn't get a PS4. I didn't get a PS5.
Yeah.
I got the control holder and everything.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
With the
hand.
hands?
Was the
Yeah.
armor-
Diamond Dogs, bro. That's what I got in the box right now. Is the Diamond Dog box. And yeah,
But that's where like it concludes the story of Big Boss, like what he became.
Yes. When he started like what you were
Outer
saying, like
Heaven.
all those outer heaven, yeah. And then like some kind of like the fucking talking disease and shit like that. You can
I understand him anymore. So we had like the
Yeah.
voice box where when they're on when he talks, right? Some shit like that.
something like that. Some dude created I know like what's his name? Fuck. Something face like this ugly dead motherfucker.
Mhm.
And like he had this shaman to create this disease of like if you speak a certain language, you die.
What?
Yeah. And then it goes with fucking Hal Emmerich's granddaddy. He on that motherfucker too. It looks just like
How?
Hal.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's like in a wheelchair and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, you motherfuckers. And then, dude,
Yeah.
I tried playing the multiplayer in 5 in the Phantom Pain, and it's like I thought it would be like Call of Duty. It's
you
not.
survived, didn't you?
Yeah, nah, bro.
I know somebody that bought me that.
Come a good for look.
I like how he was like
Look,
hanging.
My best
Okay.
friend loves Metal Gear, so I bought it for him because I
Yeah.
figured he would really appreciate it. So I was like, man, I saw it at the store. I
Yeah,
said, man, this boy loves Metal Gear. Look how much you been talking about Metal Gear all day. So I bought it for him. Cause I'm a good friend. Ain't that right, big dog?
Let me tell you
That's
something.
rude, bro.
Didn't I? Yeah. Oh, because you lying. Because you ain't telling the whole, I'm sorry, you ain't lying. You ain't telling the whole truth. Because I shitted on this game. I was like, oh, this is a cash grab. Fucking on me. What the fuck? I ain't buying that shit. Shitting all over it.
Is it a zombie?
Yeah, because it's the disease one. Like I said, the voice, shit. and here comes Super Negro. He
I
buys
got
his
this
shit.
game for my best friend.
20
My
bucks.
best friend.
And it's used too, so it ain't even worth it down to me. Like, you give me this trash I didn't want, and it's used. So if it's sullied by some dirty fuck's ass who just said, I discarded this game.
It ain't
Back
even
to
dirty.
GameStop
Put it in
for
like,
$2.
I'm about to say they probably give him $2 for
For
that.
$2.
Nah, man, he probably had to pay them for that.
Did you ever test it out?
Hell no. I didn't waste
Look
my
at how you waste my
I'm about to say he wasted data on that shit.
This guy,
Hell
on
no.
principle, I'm not playing.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Tico, man. Hell no, I ain't playing that motherfucker. Still got it, though. You know, I know.
Hey, you're
So
still
I know I wasn't going to get nothing long I traded it in. Like, trade the shit in. Like, bro, if you don't get the fuck out of here, get out. I'm like,
There's still time. You probably put it in. You probably be the only person there. Hello? Hello? Echo!
yeah,
Echo!
but man,
All bots.
one is the loneliest
Biggest
number that you ever knew. That'd be it. That'd be the song playing the whole time. Shit.
Man,
Yeah, I could play that.
have you ever played a Metal Gear Revenge?
I haven't.
Whatever
So,
that game
yeah, I
is
never
called.
beat it. Yeah,
No.
but right, the standalone riding
So
game.
that's-
Oh yes, I bought it.
And Ryan
Yeah,
becomes
with
like a
Ryan.
super ninja.
Yeah.
Yes,
he's a
and you
chopper
fight
chop
yourself.
man.
Yes.
It was actually like
Vampire Cyber Ninja
That
motherfucker.
boy got the chop chop fruit, dude.
Yeah.
He be tearing people up.
Oh, you ain't lying.
it just became a just repetitive hack and slash.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so at some point, just like, how many squares can I cut his face
Yeah.
in? You know, like, it's all that you could really do.
Yeah, I agree with him. I played it. It was cool, but then it was
Yeah.
like repetitive, like you said.
Yeah,
I was like,
There's no stealth to it, huh?
Yeah, it's more of a no.
No.
It's all
No.
action, just
It's
fucking
straight,
going
just-
in.
Straight
Yeah.
hard rock and roll music, and I'm on cut everything. Yeah, and I'm cutting everything.
Like, you're running around like Sonic, cutting everything.
You really are. He's not lying. He got this prompt that makes you go slow motion, so you get like the perfect,
And you
slash.
cut somebody you have, and you just see
Yeah.
somebody go,
Yeah.
It's cool if you're into that kind of thing. It's cool. It's like if you're like a purist of Metal Gear, that ain't it.
It ain't Metal Gear.
Not at all.
Well, you know, going back to 4 then really quick, when you see Raiden for the first time coming back in 4, dog,
Yeah.
and he fucks up like those morphed versions of Metal
Yeah.
Gear.
Geckos,
That
Geckos.
was supposed to be the point of that game.
Yeah.
Right? It's just like you play a Raiden like that, just all no holds bar
Yeah.
comes in. So it's nothing like the game. No, like
No.
Guns of Patriots, nothing like that.
No, it's not. I'm like, so that's why everybody was so excited for that game
Yes,
because
yes.
Raiden came in
'Cause I was
hot.
about
He's
to
sticking
say-
them in half, and I'm like, oh my god, where were you in the second one?
Did
Like,
y'all see him on 4 though?
Yeah. Yeah,
That's why.
Yeah, like the Ninja Turtle feet.
Yeah, he did.
And then they both try to grab his legs, but his own leg, his
He's
quads.
like, I don't give a
are
fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I never
Dude,
missed
he
leg
stopped
day.
that shit from hitting fucking Solid Snake. I was like, how you doing this? You got no arms, bro. He did all that shit. He's like, stab his own foot shit.
Bro, yeah, bro. And then he comes out to you. You're Solid Snake's like, Snake, you did it with the rubber band. I'll be never like you. And I was like, did I do it with the rubber band? How you doing?
This motherfucker came in with a sword in his mouth throwing lightning.
Dog.
Bro.
No arms. Yeah, no arms. That
No
mo-
arms.
Hey, he got it from you know who.
Yeah.
3 sword style.
Yep.
Yeah, 1 sword
Yeah.
style. Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
That's
No
pretty
arm
fucking
style.
cool though. I ain't gonna lie. That's just
Yeah.
so dope.
Yeah,
though.
I see where he get it. I see where he got it from.
Yeah.
He said, "Oh yeah, you 3 sword style, I'm 1 sword, but no arm." I'm like, damn, nigga. So
Even
yeah.
that game of Guns of Patriots was so advanced for its time. Because you're finding out what you see today in 2023,
Yeah.
like drones with machine guns on it, or drones that you can't see. Like, I was like, and this game would come out in 2000, like,
It came out in 08.
Yeah.
oh wait, yeah, it's like already like,
Crazy.
that was
And I'm gonna
insane.
tell y'all something crazy. That wasn't everything it was supposed to be on that game.
Word?
And like the Blu-ray disc could hold 5 gigs of information, and Hideo had more to put in there. Didn't have enough room, so you had to take shit out.
That's
I wish
crazy.
it would have been like a fucking Final Fantasy 7
Yeah,
where you
that's
would have
what it
swapped
should've
out
been.
discs.
Man,
That'd been badass.
Had
That's
too
what they
much.
should've done.
I'm gonna see y'all that video about that, man.
That's-
They talk about it.
But
Like, and,
Konami-
and guess who? Dave Hader, the voice of Snake.
Yeah.
Yeah, he talks about it.
Word?
Yes, I'm gonna see y'all that
That's
video.
fucking
That's
dope.
amazing.
See, and like just like seeing the desert. I remember because we stayed in like either a forest or we went some other place, but to like
Yes.
go down, I think we were in Afghanistan in the
Yeah.
fucking right.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And you were able to crawl through buildings and fuck, people people are shooting shit up. You're like,
Yeah.
this is so dope for a Metal Gear game, dog.
Yeah, you be like actual war going on around you.
Actually
In the
going on.
background.
Yeah.
That blew my mind.
That
Me
was so
too.
fucking cool,
There's
dog.
actual war where you're trying to
Yeah,
do shit
like
down.
all these NPCs being NPCs.
Yeah.
And you can help them or not help them. Like,
But and then you started up in the jungle. I remember you had to put on like the night vision goggles or the infrareds to like see the heavier footprints when a bitch was being carried. And I'm like, this is how you differ. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I went to so many paths.
Yeah.
So many paths on that shit. That was so fucking
and
dope,
they're so geographically great on like just the landscapes. Like South America. Guess what's in South America? Guess what guinea pigs come from? South of fucking America.
Yeah, bro.
And they got guinea pigs running around. And I was like, who does this? Who studies this much about the terrain that they're gonna play in the video game?
Yeah.
Hideo Kojima and the rest of the Konami crew, bro.
Yeah, man.
I know that we're probably never going to get another great Metal Gear game again because of what happened with Hideo.
You left Konami.
Yeah, I
No,
know.
they let him go.
No,
He ain't
they-
do shit.
They were like, thank
I don't
God
understand.
you're leaving, bro.
I don't understand.
So much
They told him to get the fuck out.
But that's why, to me, the last game suffered a little bit, bro. Like,
Oh, it did.
it wasn't. It
Yeah,
was like
It
I
was
last
played
Metal
it.
Gear or his last game?
the last
No, the last,
year.
the last actual Metal Gear.
Oh, okay.
It just didn't have any soul to me. Like it was just.
It was a cash grab. I feel
Yeah.
like.
It
I was like,
oh yeah, especially that survived.
But you might wasn't involved in those ones.
No,
No.
not at all.
No, not survive obviously.
Yeah.
And like he did a little bit of I could be wrong. He probably did a little bit.
I think he did because I think
of,
they like he
Final
kinda-
Pains.
Yeah. But it,
Because five was a demo. I don't know if y'all know that.
What?
$30
Yeah.
for PS3,
yep,
$40 for PS4,
yep.
and I have it for PS4.
And it was a demo?
That was a demo. 5 is actually a demo. Phantom Pains is the game.
Yeah. Which is
5 is a prequel
Which is
to Phantom Pains.
Yeah.
What?
But that's what happened. He worked on 5 and Final Pains. Like he wasn't involved.
Yeah. There it is. Yeah, it started
That
out.
makes
Man,
sense.
yeah.
That makes sense.
And it was a cash grab. Like the way.
It's so crazy
It
that
was.
he's like, he drops a demo and it feels like a full game.
Yeah.
Man,
Like,
that
y'all remember PT? The
Yeah.
Silent
That's
Hill?
why
Oh
I
my
found out about
God.
PT. So this is why I found out about PT. Norman Reedus was supposed to be on it.
Yes.
That's why them boys were cool. I was like, why he so close
Yeah.
to Norman Reedus? And he was on Last Standing.
He was
or
supposed to be
Stranded, whatever.
the
That's
main
right.
protagonist
Yeah,
for
that's
the
right.
Silent Hill sequel.
Yeah, and that's what it was
Remake
supposed to be.
or
But then, like,
Was
they're
that
like,
didn't
you
they
gotta
get canceled?
Yeah,
Well,
Konami-
Kojima left.
go. Yeah, that was
He
it.
got let go.
They threw him on. So what happened was
Like
they threw Hideo on like this project. He was like, I'm not really good with fucking scary games. I scare easy. Then he was like, he took it as a chance. Like,
No, didn't Kojima work in the original Silent Hill?
not Hideo, not him. They threw him on
Oh.
PT. Because PT was like that. They was like, all right, we're gonna have you do this because you're a master making these video games. We're gonna throw you on PT. Gonna make the scariest game ever. He's like, yes, I'm really a scary person. And he was like, oh, you know what? Since I am a scary person, it's a good challenge. I can use that to make a great game. And then they gave him Das Boot.
Das
Which I
And we
can't.
found
Which
out
is
the
crazy
video
because
game awards.
PT is like some crazy ass.
Yeah, I
shit.
watched it play. I watched the game
Yeah.
play. And I was like, holy
I
shit.
played it, the real thing. I couldn't figure it out when I played it.
Really?
Yeah, I
He
sat
was
there-
basically walking in
I
circles.
sat there
Yeah.
for like a fucking hour trying to figure it out, and I'm like, no, fuck this.
It's a big circle, but things change every time you do
Yeah.
something within that.
It was
circle.
scary though.
Working
It's
around.
fucking
That's
scary.
doors, yeah.
Whenever the ghost gets you, I forget the name of the ghost. Whenever it gets you, it's scary as fuck.
Yeah, like drilling and shit. It's crazy.
When I watched the gameplays of people figuring it out, I'm like, no way, ain't no way. How did you
Yeah.
figure that out?
Yeah.
Time, bro.
Which is what
Yeah,
happened.
lots
Like
of
the lady
time.
would have
You got a job, they don't.
Word?
man.
Yeah,
That's
that's
fucking
good. This
wild.
Kojima, like,
Yeah.
just
Why is it
And
called
there was a
PT?
pattern.
Oh, that's just
It was,
No, there's a
I didn't look that up. I'm sorry about that.
Oh God, I forgot. I knew it.
something technical. There's like a
Yeah, it's like a.
practice or some shit. Like there's
Yeah,
like a,
it's like PT stands for demo.
yeah,
basically.
some shit like that.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
You know,
He be doing shit like that.
he
You
do
know,
that
like
shit.
a
He'll
Metal
fuck
Gear.
you up mentally. You like,
Yeah.
what?
He dropped it as PT, and I really thought it was a real game, and then the word like PT stood for something that
Yeah.
demo.
He does shit like that. You know,
Yeah.
he just fuck with you.
And then at the end, you sold it, or they sold it, and it's like Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, like,
And there's no more readers. You guys
Yeah.
ever seen that?
I've never seen it, man.
I've seen
remember it was
gameplay.
Like he got the boot from Konami because of that issue, like he would have about the stuff that Konami would pay for to create. You know, like
Yeah.
what he said, but he'll never put it in the game because
Oh, shit.
not because they didn't want to, because of that. It's like technology doesn't catch up to his vision.
Yeah.
So Konami was
Smell
like,
vision, all that shit,
Yeah,
bro.
so it's-
He wants so much
yeah,
shit in his game.
it's like,
Smell vision?
bro, I
Yeah,
don't believe it. I don't believe it. So at some point, it got too expensive for Konami. Konami
Yeah.
was like, bro, it's better to just leave you because you can't afford any of the things you want.
You want, and
But
like, the projects that you are doing,
What he
cost
made,
so much.
man, I'm
He
not
built
gonna lie.
the house.
Chadrick,
Yeah.
you know what they're doing
Look at-
now? Pachinko machines
I know.
and fucking
I know.
and yeah,
That ain't
pachinko
got nothing
machine.
to do with Metal Gear Solid.
Boy.
Boy.
There's a pachinko machine that actually is Metal Gear Solid 3. I
I
did
stand
see that
corrected
shit.
then.
I saw that shit, bro. And like the fucking, and it plays the title card, the menu, bro. I
Like,
saw
pachinko
that.
machines and fucking mobile games are the cheapest thing to make.
I'm sure.
Yeah.
And they make fucking stupid money.
Because everybody's addicted to
There's a
that shit.
Ninja Gaiden one too,
Yeah.
like a slot machine.
But yeah, bro, as you're playing Metal Gear Solid 3 as you're
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
Yeah.
easier. It's easier to make. But you put your phone out. You can play something that Konami make and make money up. They make money up like billions of dollars.
Yeah.
That's
So think about it. If I'm gonna spend like $80 million on a AAA game
Yeah.
that this fucking crazy, cool Rockstar developer made, or I can make a fucking mobile game and make billions. What would I do?
That's
I
hilarious.
less money.
I never connected the two. Like
Yeah.
seeing that, I was like, that's how they did it. Holy shit! They fucking
Jay
brought
made
it full circle.
pachinko. Yeah, make pachinko, slot machines, and fucking mobile games.
When
now.
we went to Vegas, when we were like landing, we saw Konami.
Right across the street from the airport.
Word.
In
Oh, that's
Vegas, yeah,
badass.
they have one here in America in Vegas, right across the street.
That's
And
cool.
I was like, wow, fuck those guys. Yeah.
That's
And
all
I'm a
right.
hypocrite because I bought the fucking.
Yeah, man.
Remaster shit,
Yeah,
like-
all they have to do is sell this is the 20th, 51st platinum.
Anniversary.
Right.
Shut
Keep
up,
the
take my
lights
money.
on.
Yeah.
Shut up and take my money.
I just say,
Yeah.
like,
36th
no, if it
anniversary.
ain't remastered, keep it to yourself.
Yeah, and it was.
I don't
Yeah,
want
they
it.
just emulated it, and I'm like,
For the PS10. You
Metal
know?
Gear, and I'm like,
One day they're gonna have an Oculus version of it, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Holy moly, don't say that.
yeah.
So, could you imagine?
And
No.
that'd be kind of
POV?
fire. You be over there crouching, hiding.
Bro,
What you doing, Dad?
Me with Sniper Wolf.
Like, yeah, you just been standing there for like
Hey, no,
20 minutes.
I'm
like-
You're a
listening.
snake eater. You kept.
I'm
Yeah, I'm listening, you evil, but damn, evil just.
That's Scar.
Hey, I want to know how you got that
Uh,
scar.
You listen to Snake? I was.
While you were talking,
There's
I
a mission?
apologize.
There's a mission somewhere, I'm sure.
Oh,
Yeah.
But yeah, you know, I'm that guy. I'm that kid who like found like the sneaky shit in Metal Gear Solid 2. Did you guys ever put that one chick to sleep and like take a picture of her skirt and then you get a call from the girlfriend immediately?
No.
No, you dirty son of a
Nah,
bitch. That's
I mean,
cool.
No, it took forever to do. Like I was like, because every time you put it to sleep or whatever, but you had to like time it just right. And the girlfriend will call you and she said, "What the hell are you doing?" And then like the pops would come on. He's like, "Bro, like what's going on?" I'm like, I feel wrong for doing this now. I feel like I got in trouble.
Like,
in the
oh,
game.
I was like, sorry.
You ever
Yeah.
shot, you ever shot the rats on Metal Gear 1? And they get on your
Yeah.
ass and shooting the rats, and it's like, you know, that's a sign of a fucking psychopath.
No,
That's
I get
hilarious.
that.
Like, oh, not the murder of all these humans, but the murder of rats, huh?
Small defenseless animals. Yes, Naomi Hunter will tell you that. And I'm going, nigga, I just killed like 12 people like 2 minutes ago.
Real people.
Real
That man
people.
had a family.
Who
You
probably,
understand?
yeah. Some of these guys have families, I believe. I look at this guy's water like, oh, wow. Her name was Christine. Oh,
You know what? I'm gonna bring it back. You remember Game Shark?
Yes,
Yeah,
we were
okay.
coders when we were kids.
Yeah,
yes.
bro. So I remember fucking. Do you remember this, bro? We had the Game Shark for Metal Gear Solid 2, where we would have to take out the disc mid shit, like mid play, put it back in there, and then you got all the DLC, like not DLC, but you got all the codes and shit.
Yeah,
I remember Ryden getting different color wigs for no damn reason.
Really?
Oh,
I
yeah,
never did all that. Wow, that's
Oh,
cool.
it was so fun, bro. Like it was literally like it had a list of games that you could choose from, and Metal Gear Solid 2 is one. It's like, and I just selected everything. I was like, fucking give me everything.
Right.
And then Ryden had like different color wigs, which I thought was nuts. Different style guns, like things that you would have to search for in the game, you could just get. And I was like, oh, this is badass. But obviously it took away from some of the cool things. But like just funny shit, bro. That was there. I was like, this is dope.
Wow.
Unlimited ammo, you got the bandana at one point in there as well. Like just cool ass shit. Unlimited tranks. So it was dope. It was really, really fun. I loved it. Game Shark, bro, back in the day.
Oh, my
Remember
God.
we used to have to look up your codes?
Yeah.
Look at
Oh, what a time to be
Oh, what a
alive.
time to be alive.
Kids, look up Game Shark, y'all.
Y'all watch the dope ass videos.
The only games that got codes now is Grand Theft Auto.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. They
Which,
took
by the
away
way,
pushing
Grand Theft Auto 6 is called. I think I'm gonna
Yeah.
buy it.
Bro, I heard it's
Is
supposed
it-
to be like
is it-
$150.
I don't believe that.
We're never gonna get it, bro. We're never
I'm not paying that.
We're
No,
never
they
gonna
say
get
the video's coming out December 5th.
Yes, trailer. First trailer that you're gonna get.
Oh, that's
And
so
you know where that leaked footage
It's
comes
all
from?
rumors.
The news
It's
is
all
dropped on
rumors.
that. The footage actually was released from a kid that actually, or the son of an employee that worked at Rockstar.
Get the hell out of
That's
here.
where all
How
the
he
news
get my stuff,
Oh,
right?
man, he fired. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
That was getting fired for sure. Then I come to find out the leaked footage actually dropped from this guy. And I was like, oh, because a full ass investigation got opened on that.
But you know, that's been a trend now.
Man, that's what they
Leaked
said, bro.
footages.
Yeah.
Street Fighter did it. Tekken did it. Now
Yeah.
all of a sudden, Grand Theft Auto doing it. You know,
They
that's
just
a trend
get
now,
that
right?
buzz. It's like, hey, really get good buzz. Yeah, we were excited.
Leak that
some
shit.
footage.
Leak that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I think that's a ploy now. I'm starting to think that's a ploy.
100%.
What the fuck is a leak? And it's like all of a sudden, like, so you have no leash on nobody, and then you don't never hear so and so got fired for this bullshit.
Yeah.
No.
I want a Kingdom Hearts leak then, bro. Where's my Kingdom Hearts leak?
Man,
I know there's gotta be something.
Man.
You already had the trailer.
So